YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to Joker's TCG. And we're back at you with the final duel of the 3v3 series. On the left, we got Snap, aka Austin, repping the Three Horsemen. And on the right, we got Terrapot, the voice of reason, representing Team RMK. Remember my kindness. Let's see how this duel gets down. I forgot to mention in my little intro there that on the left, Austin, he's running his red Ragna deck. And on the right, Terrapot obviously is running his mean green deck. Deck profile is on the channel. Please check that out. It's a doozy. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Right now we're seeing polar opposites on the board. On the left, Austin's got a nice deck in the raising area, got that drawing power ready to build. But on the right, Terrapot can only play his level 5 blocker, Terrapotmon. It's an 8 cost, giving Austin so much memory. But will this be his savior? Let's keep watching. Another non-productive turn from Terrapot, only able to play a Blossom, giving his opponent a lot of memory. But it doesn't seem that Austin's doing much with the memory, but he's playing another level 5. He played a Groundramon last turn, and now he played a Durandamon. Or could Austin be setting up for his big plays, for his big monsters? We don't know. Let's just keep our eyes peeled, our notebooks out, ready to take notes. This one's about to be a doozy. So Austin pulled out his Lavagore, the level 5 that was in the raising area, and he hard played a Zubamon in order to search for a Legends Arm and a Ragna. Unfortunately didn't hit the Ragna, but did get a Baraludramon. So he must have the play in his hand, ready to go. Let's see what Terrapot does to counter this. Brylugimon makes his appearance on the field. Doesn't get to attack, but Austin is ready to make that Ragna play and bring in that big monster whenever he's ready. Let's see what Terrapot does. Terrapot setting up for bring in that Hercules Kabuterimon on the field. Definitely a signature monster for him. And this is looking like a big battle of the 6s or the 7s if Ragna makes that appearance. But let's keep our eyes peeled on this one, man. This is a doozy. With field presence, it looks like Austin's gonna take a swing at security. First victim is gonna be, whenever he decides to unveil it, a Chaosmon. So that right there, fellas, gets rid of his Brylugimon. But remember, he does have 2 level 5s on the field. So if he does pull a Durandamon or another Brylugimon, he's able to go right back into the Ragna play that I feel he has. But keep in mind, in Terry's field, he does have a Hercules Kabuterimon, so he can go into his level 7. Let's keep watching. I guess I spoke too soon. Sorry, my bro Terry. But that Hercules Kabuterimon is gone. While he does have a lot of memory, he has been set back a bit. That Gaia Force did come in very handy for Austin. But let's see what Terrapot does to rebuild from this travesty. So if you're counting them, yes, Terrapot has rebuilt his field to have 4 level 5s on the field, including 1 blocker, Cherrymon. But let's see what Austin does to get back into this competition. Looks like he's going into a Victory Greymon, one of my favorite cool looking Digimon. But unfortunately, without the material under it, it's unable to do its Digiburst, which would have been able to kill one of his level 5s. But let's see what Terrapot does to combat this Victory Greymon on the field. It looks like Blossomon's gonna take a whip at security. First victim's gonna be a Duramon. I might have got that wrong earlier. I do apologize. These Duramon, Durandamon, Zubamon, Zubadudas, they get me confused sometimes. But he looks like Terry's taking another swing with Mega Kabuterimon, and he hits a Groundramon, able to survive. And he swings with his other Blossomon at security. Third victim's gonna be a Zubamon. Will he swing? Will he swing again? Doesn't look like he's gonna swing again. Let's watch what Terry does for the rest of his turn. Looks like Victory Greymon's gonna swing At security. Oh, not at security. Swings at the Mega Kabuterimon. Great choice. Now, Terry's not able to build upon that Mega Kabuterimon's great and coveted inherited effect, which allows it to, if it kills a Digimon and survives, it allows it to trash the top of his opponent's security, therefore reducing his security and reducing the amount of swings it will take to win. But with that gone, Austin does have the field advantage now. Let's see what he does. He builds into a blocker. Very good, very good. And how will he end his turn? Oh, turn's over. Let's go to Terry now. Looks like Terry's smelling blood in the water as he whips at security and hits a Monodramon. But he's got to remember, Austin has 2 blockers, and while he has 2 blockers as well, well 3 if you include the Cherrymon, he can't really attack for game, and it's unfortunate. But let's see what Austin does to counteract this. It's looking like Austin is chopping down vines to get to that security by getting rid of that Blossomon. But I wonder why Terry didn't block. Let's keep our eyes peeled and see what Austin has next. And the boss monster has appeared. Ragna has made his presence felt, known, and recognized. What can Terry do? Terry's in a big predicament. There's only a few cards in this deck that can really go toe to toe with the boss lord, Ragna. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's gonna play an option card, Needle Spray. Very good card. Let's see. What does he plan? Is he planning to go into another Hercules Kabuterimon? He suspends not to attack but to download. Downloads into to Digiabsorb. I am sorry, Digiabsorb. Digiabsorbs into an Argomon, and then goes into. He goes into the Nidhogg, which, when Digivolving, does Digiburst 4, just getting rid of all its material. 2, suspend anything that's 5,000 or lower, but then removes everything that's suspended to the bottom of the owner's deck. What a play by Terrapot. Let's keep watching, guys.
You know I'll always keep on coming back to you.
Just when we thought the Ragna was dead, just when we thought the boss lord was gone, here he is resurrected and in full effect, able to use this effect by placing either a Durandamon or a Biolugimon under it so that he can gain 3 memory. Looks like he placed a Durandamon on top of the Durandamon and into a Ragna. Looks like he's going for that double piercing. Only gets piercing once. But let's see what Ragna does now that it's back in a full effect. He swings for a double bow to security. Oh! First victim was a Mimi, able to use that, and the second victim was a little old Tentamon. But it's not over. Let's see what Austin does to end his turn. Like I stated earlier, there's only a few cards that Terry has that can go toe to toe with Ragna Lord, and it looks like he has appeared. Chaosmon Valder Arm. Its effect when digivolving, once it hits the field, it'll activate the same effect twice. Minus 7,000 DP to any Digimon to 1 or 2. You could double it to 2 Digimon, or you could stack it on 1 to take 14k, the big 1-4 off of a Digimon. And with that, he has gotten rid of the Ragna. Boss Ragna is gonzo. What will Terry do? He's in the driver's seat. Will he shift it in the final gear and hit that for the victory? Let's keep watching. So, as Terry proceeds to swing for game, pretty much he has game at this point. I just want to let y'all know we love you all. Jokers TCG, we're working on so many projects to try to get out before BT5, and BT5 we're gonna do it even bigger. We got another set of duels coming out. It's called Late Night Drunk Duels. Be on the lookout. We love y'all.